Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? It's Dr. Melva. Having my Minnie Mouse hat again. I need to find my other hat. I really like that one. It's another gloomy day out here in Virginia, but it can be a sunshine-filled day wherever you are. Doesn't matter about the outside weather. I worked my sweat today. I didn't get to finish everything, but that's okay. If you're just joining me, welcome to my community. I'm Dr. Melva, your board-certified radiation oncologist, and I help breast cancer survivors live their best, most healthiest, vibrant lives post-cancer treatment. I do that through my online coaching programs, my Optimal Wellness Academy, and VIP coaching days. So join me in my community right here on Facebook.com/Dr. Melva, DoctorMelva. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Okay, so I've had a lot of questions about the post I did yesterday. If you didn't check that out, go to yesterday's post. Today is Thursday. So it was on Wednesday's post last night. I talked about breakfast and what I'm eating for breakfast, why I love meal replacement shakes, what I used to do, and I got lots of questions about that. So again, inbox me. That's the best way to reach me right now, and I will get back to you. I love having these conversations. Thank you so much for sharing your results with me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So today I wanted to talk about eating to live. So I want you to eat to live. So let me ask you a question for those of you just joining me. Thank you so much for joining. If you're catching me on the replay, feel free to interact and I will get back to you. When you think about food, do you think of it as something that will just fill you up because you feel hunger pains? Or do you think about food as something like you have to do because the doctor said you have to eat to keep your nutrition up, that you have to get well? Or do you think about food as a nourishment to your body that will help your body to function at its highest possible level? Okay, so drop it in the comments. Let me know, like, are you 1, 2, or 3? Do you just eat because, like, you feel hungry? Or are you eating because you understand the power of food? So I want you to do a quick little Google, either on your phone when you get off this live broadcast later tonight, whenever you get a second. And I want you to spend about 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Hold on a second. I don't want to lock myself out of the car. Where's my key? Okay. So I want you to take 5 minutes. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining. And do a Google search for topics on food as medicine, okay? Fighting with your fork, fighting cancer with your fork, the power of nutrition, okay? So I want you to start thinking about the power of the foods that you're eating and what you're putting into your life. So working with breast cancer survivors, my goal is to help you get well and stay well. One of the number ways, one of the number one ways that we do that is we talk about nutrition. And before you can make a commitment to change your current eating habits, your nutrition, you have to change and look differently at food, okay? So I want you to start to think about eating to live, okay? So anyway, go do that little search, come back, let me know what you found, or if you've looked at these before. And another reason that I focus so much on nutrition and food and understanding what you're putting in your mouth and the power of foods to heal your body. Good morning, thanks for joining. Another reason I focus on that so much is that we want to have well care, right? And to live your healthiest, most vibrant life post-cancer treatment, it all depends on what you're putting into your body. So to kill cancer cells, to fight cancer from doubling and multiplying and growing. Hey, good morning, Miriam. Thanks for joining. To fight cancer from growing and multiplying, you have to put in some really toxic things into your body, right? But once that cancer's out of your body, to keep that out of your body, you want your body to work the way that it was naturally designed to work, right? Does this make sense? Is everybody following me here? Okay, let me know if you have any questions. So the power of nutrition and what we're putting into our bodies, especially those of you who are finishing up radiation therapy, chemotherapy, you've just had surgery. The power of that is that you get to take control over your body and how your body functions, okay? Let me know if this is making sense. If you haven't heard of this before, if this is a new concept, let me know, because I want to make sure that we talk about nutrition and what we're putting into my body. So again, Dr. Melva, for those of you just joining, I'm out in the parking lot. I know people are like, what are you talking about? With your Minnie Mouse hat on, right? But the power of nutrition is that you get to control what goes inside your body, right? So a lot of times during treatment, you may not necessarily get to pick which side effects you have or which medicines you have or how much radiation you have, because we've done a lot of research and data, and we know what it takes to kill the cancer cells from your body. But you can be in control and decide how well you want your body to function post-cancer treatment, okay? So food, again, if you're just joining me live, thank you so much for joining. Good morning. Let me know you're here. Drop an emoji. Say, hey, Dr. Melva, I'm up. I'm ready to learn. If you're getting value from this, let me know. Okay, so I want you to do a Google search on the power of foods, okay? The healing power of foods. I want you to Google, what were the other things I said? The healing power of foods, fighting, fatigue, fighting cancer with your fork, just the concept of nutrition, okay? And eating to live rather than living to eat. So once you do that and you get accustomed to that, you'll see how important this nutrition is. So if you missed my live yesterday, I talk about one of the first meals of the day, and that's breakfast, and why I choose to do a meal replacement shake, and why actually I have a lot of my clients on those as well, because it's the power of nutrients, and it can start with one small change. And before I did that, I even went over like why. Okay, so anyway, today I want you to know that you can eat to live, okay? I want you to think about the power of foods, and think of food as medicine. So spend a little time just getting comfortable with that. And then the next time when we pop on here, I'll go into it a little bit more. But if this is foreign for you and you've never heard of it, and you've actually never had a doctor that spent more than 5 minutes talking to you about the power of nutrition, and you're used to just going into the doctor and saying, hey, look, I'm sick, I have this ailment, write me a prescription, and you're used to just getting a prescription, but not talking about what you're eating, why you're eating, and your mindset around the foods that go into your mouth, I need you to do a little background work, because I don't want to come on here and sound like completely foreign, right? So anyway, I hope you get value from that. Today was really about getting your mind starting to shift about the power of foods, the reason we have to have nutrition, because part of wellness and living your best life is it's a balance. It's a balance of everything. It's about, earning that sweat in the morning. It's about moving your body. It's about your mental headspace, right? And it's about what you're putting in your mouth. So it's not one thing. It's not a diet. It's not a quick fad. It's not a prescription, right? The only prescription that I can give you is one for a lifestyle of balance, okay? So anyway, I gotta go. Gosh, there's a lot of people in this parking lot today, and they're like, who is this person with a Minnie Mouse hat on talking about eating to live? It's me, Dr. Melva. Thank you so much for joining. If you got value, let me know, okay? Hit me up in the direct message if you want to know what I'm talking about more. You need more help with that search. But I need you to do your homework, okay? Because we have to learn these things, and we have to do a lot of unlearning of what we had previously of what we've learned before, okay? So until next time, I'm Dr. Melva. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm loving this community. We're almost at 12,000. Thank you for the direct messages, emails, loving the new clients. We're seeing lots of results, lots of fun working with you ladies. I appreciate you coming out. You can reach me here on facebook.com/Dr. Melva, DoctorMelva. Until next time, bye. Mwah.